always, it's your host that do the most, Mr. Viral himself, aka the villain, because they hate me for my opinion. Back at y'all with another one, man. Shout out all the Viral gang members. Hit the like on the video, hit the hype on the video, leave a comment. Tell us what you like, tell us what you don't like. I'm here to wake the sheep that sleep and lead the way like Messiah say. And like we love to say, it's just content. It's regular. Let's raise the bar. Shout out to 10-4 Hat Gang. Man, I got a few things I want to talk about today. Ace Boy Rios responds to the viral way. Now, we had a few questions for Rios regarding him going to no jumper after him grilling us. So we for sure got to talk about that. Jay-Z dropped another ensemble of freestyles that got the internet talking. He addressed the Target backlash. We got to talk about that amongst a few other topics. We got some backlash on our take on the tragedy that happened in Compton on the 4th of July. The community was real mad about that. We got to talk about that. Sharky comments on the Apollo. A lot of people wanted my take on that. So we could talk about that. And Mexicans mad at Kai Cenet. The Hispanic community furious at Kai Cenet because he didn't pick any Mexicans on his streamer university. Crazy work, right? So we finna talk about all of this, y'all. Let me just get this lighting right, and we're gonna get right to it. Let me allow the algorithm to let the people know that we live so we can get everybody in here, and we finna talk about it.
Whoa, look, it's time to go viral. I'm homicidal, I'm killing all my rivals. I'm the man, shit, I put that on the Bible. I Spotify my target, cause you know I got the title. Hey, I'm a Mac too. I told baby shake that ass like she Apple. She said it's real, so she got my name tattooed. House full, so I hit it in the back room. Whoa, baby said she need a nail, peep the urgency. I want a little Kim before she had the surgery. Leg spread on that hardcore poster. She love twerking, she just do it for the coach. Big dog, bull massive. 6 tray Chevrolet, I'm classic. All these niggas mad at me, that's tragic. The main bitch in the bed, that's graphic. Yeah, we about to go viral. Hey.
Yeah, what's happening, man? Back at y'all with another one. Let's dive right into it. Oh, I definitely didn't mean to do that. Okay, there we go. All right, man. Can everybody see me? Can everybody hear me? Are we good? Mic check 1 2 1 2. Let me know if y'all can see me. Let me know if y'all can hear me, man. I'm trying to get the lighting right. Look like it's a little dark. Let me know if y'all can see me. Let me know if y'all can hear me. Can y'all see me? Can y'all hear me? Let me adjust this lighting real quick. Let me turn the light up a little bit. Yes, Sirski. All right. There we go. That's looking a little better. All right, let's get into it, man. You know, had to switch it up on them a little bit. Get them that professional, get in that professional bag. You know what I'm saying? Now, your boy Ace Boy Rios, I guess he heard what we said in our last stream regarding him going to no jumper after him grilling us about going to no jumper, and we wanted to return the favor. And we really just want some questions asked for us and some questions asked for the people. Now, someone emailed me about bringing Rios on the viral way. I don't know if you can see that. I'll read the email for y'all. It says, Rios is hype right now. He has that Long Beach energy you and Messiah came into the podcast scene with, and that viral way went at Fig Community World with. I think the last episode that Rios was on with Viral Way played a major role in him going to no jumper and how he's moving. I think you should have him on the episode of the Viral Way soon. Also, condolences to you and Messiah's mom, and shout out to you guys for podcasting about that situation. Shout out to bro who sent that email, Rashad Carter. Definitely shout out to him. He always supporting in the email. But he had the same sentiments I had. I believe Rios, you know, he was thinking about going to no jumper for a while. And the interview he did with us, the questions he asked us, he kind of was projecting and asking for himself in a sense. And once we gave him more clarity on the situation, well, you saw the moves that he made. And I know I'm not tripping because Even the supporters said the same thing. Now, Rios responded in the comment section. He said, shout out Viral and Messiah. All questions are on the table, but it's y'all turn to be over here. Prayers and strength and healing to y'all family. Shout out to Rios for that, for sure. It's always love. Like I said, he reached out when news broke about mom, so he forever got my respect for that. But that don't mean he conducted smoke, though. That don't mean he don't gotta come holler at the squad in them. You feel me? And yeah, we don't mind having an away game. We started with an away game. We went to Rio's spot. He came to our spot. So I guess ball back in his court. So we don't mind going to Rio's spot. We just thought it would make more sense to ask him over here. But I guess since he asked us the questions on our platform, it's only right if we go to his platform and ask the same questions. So we definitely could set that up. Rios, you got my number. You got Messiah number. Definitely tap in. What do y'all think about the whole Rios situation? I think a lot of people are blowing it out of proportion. I think niggas is bored and just want something to be outraged about. And I believe the way the podcasting scene is set up on the West Coast, there has to be enemies involved in the shit. It has to be the heroes and the villains. It has to be your favorite and then who your favorite ops is. That's just the way it's been set up before we got in it, before Rios got in it, due to the no jumper split. It's almost like the Crip beef in LA, right? All the Crips was united. And then when the beef kicked off, either you was rocking with the neighborhood Crips or you was rocking with the gangster Crips. And that split LA in half. Same thing with the podcast scene. Either you rocking with No Jumper and who No Jumper rock with, or you rocking with Fig Community World and who they rock with. And that's just the way it is. So Rios, we definitely gotta holler about that. I got my own questions outside of the fans' narrative, because the fans get personally involved in this as if you backstab them in real life. Like they take this shit real serious. But the people that they be riding and rocking with so hard for, them niggas don't care behind the scenes. They don't care about half of the shit y'all care about. I'm here to tell y'all. I done met these niggas in real life. It's content for most of these niggas. When we thought it was more than content, we addressed a few people behind the scenes in real life. Matter of fact, we just ran into somebody 2 weeks ago out in Hollywood somewhere. And I thought it was more than content. So I tapped him on the shoulder and I'm like, hey, bro, what's up? And he like, oh, man, what's happening? I'm like, nah, nigga. What's up with that content shit? Like, what you own? Is it content or is this something else? I'm not going to say his name because he didn't speak about the incident. So I'm not going to reveal his name unless he wants to volunteer to speak about the incident. But I just wanted to test the temperature because the things he said online, it didn't make sense to me because we don't know this nigga and he don't know us. So to me, it felt like it was hate. And, you know, we got to the bottom of it and squared things away. And that's what that is. But for sure, Rios is in the hot seat. Rios going at Yazzers. Y'all all know it's team fuck Yazzers for real, just because she was team fuck Viral Way after she chose her side. Now, people saying, oh, it's her clip page. She got the right to choose sides. Yeah, you do got the right to choose sides. But in my opinion, if you're going to be media, at least show both sides. At least show both sides. Imagine in the Drake and Kendrick beef, if media was only showing or playing Kendrick's song and not Drake response, and vice versa. If they were only playing Drake's song and not Kendrick response, well, how can you evaluate who's winning the beef if you're only playing one side of the beef? To me, in my opinion, that's lame as fuck. But they like to say, oh, she's a Fig Community clip page, so she's only clipping Fig Community, which that's her right. I really don't honestly give no fucks about it. Her clip page don't make or break Viral Way. Viral Way's clip page does more numbers than her clip page, so I really don't care. A lot of people do, and calling it out doesn't mean you care either, though. See, that's where a lot of people get things fucked up. They think because you call out hypocrisy, because you call out the bullshit that you see, that you're upset about it. No, I'm not upset. I see what's going on. I see the play. I'm letting you know that I know the play. And I'm just calling y'all out on y'all bullshit. But that don't mean a motherfucker upset or, oh man, you won't clip me. Motherfucker, we get clipped all around the world by podcasts with quadruple the amount of following that clip page does. Not to mention, like I said, the Viral Way clip page does more numbers than Yazzer clip page, and that's a fact. So for sure, definitely gotta holler at him about that. How you feel about the clip pages turning on him? And it's crazy because the way that they paint this clip page, Yazzer's out to be, is insane. They act like she is moving the needle in anyone's success. Maybe for them on their side, but in real life, in reality, if you walk outside in the real world and touch some grass and talk to people, they don't know who the fuck Yazzers is or what the clip page is, or half the people that support these podcasts, they don't even know what clip pages are, gang. When I'm out in public, when I'm out in Chicago, when I'm out the country, when I'm out in Africa, when I'm out in Amsterdam, when I'm out in all type of places of the world, and I run into supporters, not one supporter has ever asked me, hey, why you not on Yazzer's clip page? So the responses that you see in the comment section on biased pages are totally different than the responses that you get in real life. Literally every single day at this point that I leave the house, I run into a supporter, whether it be the gym, and y'all know if y'all watching this, y'all see me in the gym. They don't do nothing but show love. All the hate comments, I swear to Jesus on my kids, I ain't never received a hate comment in real life. These people don't exist in real life. So if you base the way you view your content off of comments, you're lost in the sauce, bro. I advise you to get outside and touch the people. Half the people leaving the hate comments, I guarantee you if they see you in person, they gonna say they rock with you, straight up. Y'all know why Yazzers don't rock with us, because we stand on business for the black community. And if you do that, Yazzers and the Hispanic fan base over there that want you to tap dance and never speak up for yourself or your people, they gonna hate you. That's why you look at the hate comments on Keyboard Clips page, 9 times out of 10, it's gonna be from a Hispanic if you click the profile. Either that or it's them lame, goofy, dick-sucking Fig Community World fans that don't realize it's not real beef in real life. It's internet shit, but they taking it as real life because they don't get outside. They don't get no money. They don't travel, and they don't get no pussy. So that's what that is. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody in the chat, though. Definitely hit that like button, man. I'll show you how to be a real renegade out this bitch. I told y'all from episode 1, it's the villain because they hate me for my opinion. Nobody's exempt. I'm going to get in front of this microphone. I'm going to turn this camera on. I'm going to say what the fuck I want to say, when I want to say it, about whatever I want to talk about, and you either going to love me or hate me for it. But either way, it don't make or break me. I'm still jumping on these flights. I'm still getting these passport stamps. My kids is still fed. Roof still over my head. Lights still on. I'm straight, regardless of who clipped my shit or not. And that's why they mad. Straight the fuck up. So everybody that's jumping in this podcast shit, man, stand on your own too, man. Because regardless of what umbrella you on, regardless of who you align with, at the end of the day, when you cut the camera and the mic off, that's who you really are. In front of these cameras, everybody is playing characters, bro. Mr. Viral himself is a character, but it's not a made-up character. That's actually me. I'm actually Mr. Viral. You know what I'm saying? Y'all just seeing a portion of me. A lot of these niggas, they're pretending to be somebody that they're not. They made up a character to get on the internet. That's the difference. And I know this. So I don't got to bow down to no man. I ain't no motherfucking Buddhist. I don't care if you got 1 million subscribers. I don't care if you got 2 subscribers. I'm going to treat you like a man, like an adult with respect until I'm met with disrespect. And I don't give a fuck if it's one person in my live watching me. You disrespect me on this internet shit, I'm ethering niggas, period. And I don't care if it's the one nigga watching. The one nigga gonna know, hey, don't play with that nigga. That's Thanos. That's Candyman. That's the villain, for real. He really out here undefeated in these internet streets if you want to keep it real. Word to Pac, me against the world. Straight up. But yeah, shout out to Rios though. Y'all will see that soon if he reach out. Cause I did find it odd, Rios. I did find it odd that he didn't text me that or hit my direct line. So Rios, you definitely got to hit the direct line. You feel me? We got to holler about that, bro. Cause my number has not changed. You definitely can call my number. It has not changed. But what's up, y'all? Y'all said I stood on business in Africa? Exactly, bro. I'm going to stand on business anywhere in the world that I'm at because I'm a man and respect come first. It don't matter where the fuck I'm at. The earth is my turf. Straight up. I still remember that water. Oh, y'all ain't even saying that lame name. FBA advocate who came and got confused. Bro, they listen. I'm on the bigger and better things than that goofy. Y'all seen the Hispanics mad at Kai Cenet? Have y'all seen the Hispanics mad that Kai Cenet has not chosen any Hispanics for Streamer University? How crazy is that? And this is the shit I be talking about. You have a group of people that deep down really don't even like blacks for the most part, but love our culture, feel like they're entitled to our culture. They feel like Kai Cenet has to include Hispanics just because. How much sense does that make? Not he's picking who he likes, not, okay, maybe he did start Streamer University to look out for his people, because who else gonna look out for us? Who else gonna look out for us? If it's an all Hispanic streamer event, I'm pretty sure they don't got niggas in mind unless they want to use the clout off of niggas. But for the most part, you can look into the real world. Have you ever been to one of these companies that's ran by Hispanics and try to get a job? They won't hire you. They're going to hire their people first. You ever been to these temp agencies that's ran by Hispanics? They won't hire you. They'll hire their people first. So why, whenever it's some black ran organization or black ran entertainment, stream, podcast, music, whatever, every other race, especially the Hispanics, feels entitled to it? No, go start your own shit. Go become the Hispanic Kai Cenet. How about that? How about you reach out to the Hispanic streamers that's cracking and ask them why they didn't start a streamer university? We don't have to include nobody. If he wanted to say streamer university is for niggas only, he got that right because he built it from the ground up. And every other culture has something that's exclusively for their culture only. And we don't complain and we don't ask to be included, gang. We don't ask to be included. We don't look and say, oh, we don't see no black mariachi bands. Y'all need to go find niggas that's doing mariachi and start playing them. No. Do you know how many black people didn't get picked for Streamer University? I seen people that we had on the podcast, on the couch. I seen females that we had on the couch go wait in line for hours, nigga, and didn't get picked. So for a community, the Hispanic community, that tells the black community we love to play the race card, it's crazy that they played the motherfucking race card about Kai Cenet and Streamer University. And if y'all ain't seen the videos, I'm gonna pull one up for y'all, man. These motherfuckers have lost their goddamn mind. Ain't no guaranteed inclusion with us. If we don't want to pick y'all, we don't pick y'all. That's what the fuck it is.
Not Wendy, not Evan, not Johnny, not Chuzzington. Only 2 culture healers. Not you. You don't even do nothing. What do you do? Not Wendy, not
Why is it assumed that you had to do something wrong to not get picked? He just don't fuck with you. He just don't fuck with y'all. Maybe Kai Cenet is sitting back watching the treatment that Speed got in certain Hispanic countries at them soccer games when he getting called the N-word and they throwing bananas at him. Maybe Kai Cenet sitting back watching the West Coast podcast scene and how the Hispanics was using racist rage bait to get attention from niggas. Maybe he watching all of that and saying, I don't want that shit to be a part of Streamer University. Like, are you serious?
Reason he didn't invite the bigger like Hispanic streamers that we know is because literally 90% of them say the N-word.
Bingo.
Like they say that, like they're on camera, on live. They know they're being recorded. And they say the N-word. They like continuously say the N-word. So I don't know what people expect.
Hit that like button.
From Kai Cenet, if that's what our Hispanic creators do. Like the bigger Hispanic creators, they go on live. They literally go on live on camera and spam the N-word. I don't understand. But I do want to say I really like do not care. Well, I do care who's on it, but I don't have a problem with how many Hispanics or who, because as long as Benjamin Franklin is in it.
Shout out to Wendy Ortiz, whoever she is. She kept it 100. She said the reason he ain't pick y'all because he see when y'all use the racist rage bait. Like we call out all the time. Y'all get on these streams. Y'all want to say the N-word. Y'all want to act like y'all tough and y'all gonna bully us into letting y'all say the N-word. I just saw another Hispanic the other day. I think he from Oxnard or something, saying that I'm gonna say the N-word if I want to. And if you got a problem, we could run that. He's seeing all of that, bro. And then you turn around and ask him for opportunity after disrespecting his people, whether he's Black American, whether he's Nigerian, whatever. In the eyes of the world, he is a N-word. He's a nigga. He's a black man, period. That's how the world view him. And y'all playing with his black culture and his black people and his black ancestors and then want a shot at success from him? You lost your fucking mind. Take your ass over there with the rest of the motherfucking Hispanics that's cosplaying niggas, that hate niggas, and can't respect us to the point where we just ask y'all, hey, don't say this word around us because it's disrespectful coming from you. And that's too much to ask. But you want a chance being on a stream with one of the top streamers in the world? Y'all done lost y'all fucking mind. Don't nobody in this world owe you nothing. Black people don't owe nobody in this world a goddamn thing, especially not inclusion. We don't owe y'all nothing. We don't have to allow y'all to come to the barbecue or none of that. How many of them people use their voice on their streams to speak out against the racist Hispanics when they were speaking out against black people, when all the ICE situation was going on and the Hispanics was blaming black people for Trump using ICE to deport them? How many of them use their voice to speak up for niggas? I bet you none in that motherfucking Kai Cenet Streamer University line. I tell you that. Miss me with that shit, bro. Miss me with that shit. We don't owe y'all nothing. That's it. That's all, period. Be happy that you even able to have an audience. Cool. Be happy that you even able to have an audience. Be happy that you even able to say you were able to wait in line at Kai Cenet shit and get the little bit of clout that you got off of it. The audacity from that community is insane. And I got Hispanics in my DM right now DMing me racist shit. Fuck Hater World. I got them in my DM right now. Every time something with a Hispanic have some racist shit to do with the Hispanic and blacks, he DM me and tag me in the video. Everyone. I can go show you my motherfucking inbox right now. I had to press the nigga in the inbox. What the fuck is you sending me this for? Weird ass nigga. I don't fuck with you. But then you steady bringing blacks on your motherfucking platform. And you blacks that keep going over there, shame on you niggas. Cause y'all know he don't fuck with niggas. Hold on, I don't even be exposing DMs and shit like that. But I just want to show y'all how goofy y'all are for continuing to go over there on that platform and tap dance for somebody that looks down on y'all. Y'all see the Hispanic community don't even fuck with Hater World. Most of them. But y'all steady going over there and tap dancing. Y'all crazy as fuck, boy. Hold on. So y'all won't think I'm capping. Hold on. Okay, this is on this page. Okay, he tagged me in both pages. Hold on, let me go to my page. It'll be easier to show y'all here. Hold on 1 second, man. Y'all crazy. This is how they really feel about y'all. That's why I said, fuck Hater World. I've been told y'all how they feel about niggas, and you niggas still keep going over there tap dancing, acting like it's some type of motherfucking coalition going on. Hold on, can y'all see? And this ain't even had nothing to do with the topics. I just had to bring this up. Hold on, let me end this share screen. Can y'all see that? Let me turn the brightness down. This is why I say fuck hater world. You see, he tagged me in some shit, right? I said, you sent me this for what? He said, you love that type of shit. I said, get out my inbox with that bullshit, you bitch made weird ass clown. If you not gonna link up and tell me that in person, move around, bitch. He said, damn, cuz. This is on my personal page. Then he DM'd me and tagged me on the Viral Way podcast page. Hold on, and I'm giving this bitch ass some clout because this is all he wanted me to do. But this really just to show y'all I don't be talking just to talk. I speak all facts. Oh, Viral be tripping, but y'all don't be seeing what be going on behind the scene. Look, this was the video where the Hispanic said he gonna say the N-word if he want to.
I understand there's one thing saying the word that Mexicans probably shouldn't say it, but saying nigga is not racist, bro.
So Hater World sent me that because he want me to crash out on that so he can make content on it. He tagged me in his video so I can crash out and he can tag me. And he says, Raza streamer Matt Allen says black people should get over slavery. So that's what Hater World is tagging me in. Content that he's making on his show telling black people we should get over slavery, and content from Mexican people saying we could say the N-word, black people need to get over it. And you black niggas still go over on their fucking platform and tap dance like monkeys, clowns. So when I say niggas be off code, this is what the fuck I'm talking about. I called this shit out from day one. And how many niggas went out against me for this? Y'all niggas crazy, bro. He raised baiting. This what he wanted. He wanted to get the clip. But the only reason I'm giving him the clip is because I just wanted to show the niggas who keep going over there how stupid they look. When he's in the background, rage baiting black content creators to get new content for his channel. Because without niggas, he don't have no content. Because don't nobody watch that bullshit, including the Raza. The Raza don't even watch that nigga. Y'all wake up one day, though. Y'all wake up one day. And I know y'all wanted me to speak on the shootings that happened in Long Beach. A lot of people saying it's race related. Look, I'm not speaking on no crime that can directly point the finger at who did what. When I speak on crime that's going on, it's to change the mindset of the community to stop it from happening. Like I spoke on the 4th of July incident that happened in Compton in the Wilmington Arms. And you know how much backlash we got for speaking on that and telling black people, hey, let's stop having events in the hood until we can fix the hood. Let's start going to upscale, safe establishments where people with money, families, properties, investments, stock portfolios, and things to lose, things that they got to live for. Let's go where they at so we can make it back home alive. Let's go where we don't got to worry about, do I got to shoot this whole party up? Mind you, in America, you got to take a strap everywhere now. Don't get it fucked up. You got to take a strap everywhere. I don't care where you at. These mass shootings is going on. MK Ultra is real, allegedly, all of that, right? But I'm saying there are certain locations that you know I don't have to walk in this venue with a gun. And there's some locations that you know I have to walk in this venue with a gun. And I'm thinking about shooting somebody before I get to that venue. If you come from where we from, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Never am I going to Rodeo Drive thinking I got to shoot somebody out here. I might be out there like, let me look out for the Jack Boys. Let me just, you feel me, make sure I'm safe everywhere I go. But I'm not really worried about it getting shot up like I am when I'm chilling in the hood somewhere. because that's what comes with gangbanging. This is what I'm sick of. I'm sick of people acting like we don't know what going on in the hood, in every hood in America. They was mad at me saying, you from Long Beach, this happened in Compton, stay out of Compton politics. What? You think I've never been to Compton? You think I've never been to a house party in Compton? Are you crazy? In high school, you go to house parties everywhere, wherever it's cracking at, wherever the baddest bitches put the flyers up at, or they put the notice out at school. That's where you was at, whether it was Watts, Compton, Long Beach, Carson, Inglewood, Gardena. You travel everywhere, bro. And that's before clubbing started, where you start to meet people from every area and getting in gang. Man, y'all know house parties been out since high school because they was getting shot the fuck up, guaranteed. We was going to the house parties knowing it was getting shot up. Either you was with the ones that was doing the shooting, or you was doing the shooting yourself, or you knew where this party at. Oh yeah, it's getting sparked up. Let me go try to get 3-4 numbers at least, get a couple lap dances before they spark it up. You knew that already. And nothing has changed as an adult. Yes, there probably has been countless numbers of house parties or block parties over there that they do every year that hasn't got shot up. But let's not pretend like we don't know the history of California. You get a bunch of gangs together, a bunch of niggas from any gang, and something's going on, bro. Not every single time, but more times than not. Like, how many times do you want to? That's like playing Russian roulette and saying, man, I played Russian roulette 5 times in a row and I never shot myself. Well, you don't shoot yourself until you finally shoot yourself. But chances are, eventually, if you keep playing Russian roulette, one of them times you pull that trigger, you're going to shoot yourself. That's just the odds of it. That's how, listen, somebody just got killed at fucking, what was that, King Dome in New York? Got domed on the basketball court. Nobody there but a bunch of niggas in the hood. We know how this go from the East Coast to the West Coast. Compton is no different, bro. And I know people from the Wilmington Arms. So I don't understand why they were mad at me. It had less to do with with the Wilmington Arms and more to do with the mindset of the hood. It is a virus. It's a mind virus. It's a mental virus that goes on in the hood. So it don't matter if it was Wilmington Arms or if it was East Side Long Beach. I would tell you the same thing. Years ago, me and my homie, I ain't even gonna say his name because he don't podcast. We had to talk about what was going on, right, in the streets. We saw all this coming. The backdoor shit was becoming normalized. Niggas sliming their homie was becoming normalized. Niggas was beefing with each other in the hood becoming normalized. So we made a decision that, hey, we're not finna be at every single hood function no more. And if we do go, 10 minutes, we in and out. Show face, say what's up, we gone. Not like back in the day where every single function in the set, we there all day. And there's something sparking off every time. We had to make a conscious decision that, hey, we got shit to lose. We got kids. We got responsibility. We got mortgages, rent. We got investments, 401k, pension. We got shit going on, bro. We got a promising future. We got careers. We got shit going on in real life. Why the fuck are we still out here like we still out here actively gangbanging? Like we don't have nothing to lose, like we teenagers or something. See, when you become a grown man, you got to put away childish things. Gangbanging is childish, bro. The way we gangbang, it's not like we gangbanging for oil in the Middle East. It ain't like we gangbanging for land where we can make millions of dollars. No, we're gangbanging for fun, for sport, and getting nothing out of it, bro. And it makes zero sense, and we got to call it out, and it got to stop, period. So whether it happened in Compton, Watts, Long Beach, the outcome, if you tell me the parameters, it's in the hood, gang of niggas from everywhere gonna be there, a gang of females from everywhere gonna be there, I'm gonna tell you what the outcome gonna be. It's gonna be a fight at the minimum, shootout at the maximum. Every fucking time, bro. From niggas going to Dockweiler Beach for their hood day, and then that ending in shootouts. You had Nipsey on his album rapping about having a shootout and having to drive his homie to the emergency room for hanging at the beach. And we all done been there. We all done been there. So I didn't understand when they were acting like this was exclusive to Compton. Like, nigga, I'm from Eastside Long Beach. You think that don't go on over there? Somebody got sparked yesterday morning, nigga, on the east side at a liquor store across the street from a gas station that I frequent frequently. 7 in the morning. Nigga going to the store got sparked at a location that I'm always at. So me knowing this, why would I be out there just standing there or going to parties there? That makes no sense. It's called probability. The probability of you getting sparked at a hood function is way higher than you getting sparked at a 5-star resort somewhere. At a fly 5-star security at the front door, pat down, $1 million establishment. You know when those rates go up, when you take the niggas from the low income sections and you bring them to these establishments and you fill it up with the niggas from over here who got that poverty mindset still. That's when the probability of getting shot over here at these $1 million establishments go up. No, not niggas gotta wake up, gang. We could talk gang banging all day. We could talk about the good parts of the hood, but we gotta also talk reality. We can't run from reality. We can't run from reality. We can't shift blame. We have to take accountability. The same way niggas get on these podcast mics and tell these single moms who the fuck they life up and now they want a rich nigga to save them, to take accountability. Niggas got to take accountability. Yep. Straight up. We're there. He ready? All right, I'm coming. Close the door. I'm about to end it out. Niggas got to take accountability. You feel me? So I'm finna go to one of these fly establishments. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even get through every topic because they got me cooking. So I'm for sure gonna have to come back and jump on the live and continue cooking. Because what else I have for y'all? The Jay-Z freestyles, we can get to that. Shut the fuck up. Yeah, we can get to the Jay-Z freestyles when I get back. And we can get to the Sharky comments on the Apollo when I get back. Because Sharky made some comments and people said Mac Wop set him up. He asked him about the Rick Chow incident and he asked him something along the lines of, how do you feel about the young black kid getting killed by Rick Chow for allegedly stealing at the store? And Sharky said, shouldn't be stealing. Sharky is, I believe he like Asian or something. I don't know his exact, he looked like Oriental or something. Nonetheless, he's not black, but he's from a black gang. He from Hoover's out in LA, but he's not black. But even being from a black gang, his response to a black kid getting unjustly unalived by somebody from his racial background was, hey, shouldn't have been stealing. Number one, even if he was stealing, who gives a fuck? That's not a cause for a death sentence. A water bottle is not cause for a death sentence, period. And he didn't even care to even look into the situation. Oh, nigga got killed for stealing? Stop stealing. But see, that's the mindset. He's not black. So even though he's from a black gang, he can't even empathize with the black struggle enough to say, I don't know the details enough to speak on it. He just assumed that the nigga was stealing. Yeah. Cyrus Carmack Belton, rest in peace. So I'm gonna get to that when I get back, and we're gonna talk about Jay-Z shaking things up. Y'all share, like, subscribe to the channel, like the video, hype the video, man. Mr. Viral himself, aka the villain, because they hate me for my opinion. Be back at y'all with another one. Viral Gang.